Hello girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is gonna be simple. What are they doing? Okay, so we know exactly, exactly as much as we can. We are not spying on them, but we just want to have an update, just to see where they are standing. And it doesn't have to be about love; it can also be about work, okay, or any kind of situation you are finding yourself in at the moment. Wow, there's a storm out there. Fantastical. But hey, we are cozy at home. That's all good. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so pile number 1, what is it doing? 5 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Swords. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. There's a lot of movement, definitely. At the moment, they probably feel a bit left in the cold. They're very busy doing their thing, but at the same time, they cannot totally get you out of their mind. They do feel movement, crossroad. Something needs to move, something needs to happen, and they kind of like, you know, when you're on that fine line before action, and it's just like you're not completely on a starting block, but you're not far from it. That's the kind of vibe I have from here, and particularly as well with the other cards, obviously. So they do feel, as well as it might feel very preoccupied by other matters. That could be as well money, that could be, you know, anything that really take a lot of their time and focus. However, you're still lingering somewhere in the back of their mind or in the back of their heart, okay? Lovely. So, as I was saying, movement, definitely. The stagnation cannot carry on any longer, and we're moving forward in the right direction, and it's for the better. It's good fortune, okay? Good luck. Indeed, at the end of the suffering, it is this idea of the end of the cycle, and the pain, the wandering, the lingering, the blah blah blah, yucky, it's over. So it's time to move forward, really, because after the 10 of Swords, we know is the Ace of Swords. So that is beautiful, brand new beginning. Let's do this, okay? So yeah, that's what they're doing. They're getting ready. The Chariot is moving forward, unstoppable, going for victory. It's a yin and a yang, as you can see, yin and a yang. Talk with the hands. It's really getting together. So it's beautiful. It's that movement forward, and that's what they're doing, or they're on the edge of doing. So that is lovely. Yes, because you both know somehow that you belong together, or this job has your name on it. You know where you're going. You just see the final destination. You don't know how, but the how is irrelevant, because the how will be revealed in good time. But it's very obvious that, boom, straight, very straight. Yes, maybe as well they didn't act before because they felt like you were out of the league. Maybe you were too good for the job, overqualified. You know what I'm saying? So they may have appeared a bit arrogant, or maybe cold or indifferent, when actually no. And as well, let's not forget, they were probably as well preoccupied and busy focusing on things, other things. So, you know, it doesn't mean that they forgot you, but they had some kind of urgent matters to deal with, and that's understandable. And boom, we have that offer of love, and that offer of the job, that offer of whatever you kind of have in your mind is very juicy. It's almost overwhelming, because it's everything you could wish for is happening, and it's also coming from the universe, God, unicorns, whatever you want to believe in, is all good. But it's like a gift towards you, because, or a gift literally, because you deserve it. You deserve it. It's time for you to receive, and they're ready to make that offer to you. What's not to like? It's beautiful, it's romantic, it's finally as well the recognition of your efforts, and that you didn't invest emotionally or, you know, financially into something and for nothing. It was meant to happen this way, maybe struggling a little bit, maybe stagnating for a while, but then boom, bada boom, we have the result. Out of control. Okay, pile number 2, what are they doing? Five of Cups, Page of Wands, Nine of Wands. Axelle, that is not a good sign when you do that. But no, it's not a bad sign either. I mean, it's just like a little bit challenging. They do have regret. They look back at the past and, you know, they just seriously feel like, okay, I really have to have a bit of a rethink of the situation here. That's what they say, I probably messed up. I didn't really enter this relationship or this business deal or whatever it was in a good way. I probably didn't behave properly or I didn't give myself 100%. Business, love, friendship, you name it, okay? And they want to recuperate maybe some leftovers, okay? Because those ones, they're gone, forget it. So you can't really change when you you can't change the past. However, they're very much aware that they have regret and they have to do something about it because they feel the weight of, you know, on their conscience that they really messed up. And it's heavy because they knew the potential was magnificent. Maybe at the time, yeah, they were two-faced. Maybe they were with someone else. Maybe they were fluffing around. Maybe they didn't tell you the full truth. Maybe they kind of like were doing business with you, but also business, all kind of business with someone else at the same time. Don't like that one. And as a result, yeah, they kind of felt the karma because, you know, it has been since then one hurdle, one obstacle after the other. And as well for you, it's been very painful, obviously, as well. But they feel the responsibility is on their shoulder. They were no real. And now, or since then, they've been struggling with it. Maybe they're conscious. Ouch. Bam! So obvious. Yeah, Page of Cups. Need to apologize. They feel the need to move forward and express their feelings or just come back towards you and tell you, okay, you know, I gave the job to someone else and that was not right. That was not the fair things to do. And I do apologize for this. They want to actually say, yeah, I didn't give myself 100% in this connection. Now I regret it. Oh, so you may have cut them off. Ouch. As a result, or they cut you off thinking, oh, I better run away from my own, you know, sanity or whatever, but now they regret because they thought that was the solution, but that was an easy solution. What they forgot is actually their conscious. Now they're in a can I talk? They're in a better position. They're much more secure on who they are, what they're about. They're much more noble. They know who they want to be with, who they want to employ, who they want to give the money to. They have the potential to ask you to come back and work for them and pay you what you deserve because it has to be the full shebang this time. And if they come back as you know, love relationship or friendship or whatever, they have to treat you properly with respect. And definitely one person only and not 250 at the same time. All right? So they're taking a leap of faith. That's what they want to do. They want to as well say that I was a fool at the time. Male, female, doesn't matter. I really didn't appreciate who you were, what you were representing. I was probably scared at the time, or I tried to get away with murder. But now I regret. I want to apologize and want to start again if you allow me. Because to be fair, ain't gonna be easy for them to reapproach you. However, they want to offer you equal give and take. My favorite card. So that's cool because they also want to pay you for your value if it's about a job. They want to really make you feel appreciated and not taken by, you know, as, you know, what? For granted. That's what I was trying to say. My God, I'm struggling today. Anyhow, and as well, they want to love you as much as you love them. Be transparent. No more fluffing around. It's a real deal they want to offer. It's up to you to believe in them, or really cut them off again and let them know, like, you know what, you had your chance. Bye. I moved on. Yeah, because they're trying to run away from their feeling they were sneaky in the past. They purge. Both of you purge. Maybe both of you felt a bit like the emptiness as well, the karma. And yes, you probably are guided to end up together. But do you want to do this? You might be back and forth, but at the same time, this is representing number 8, infinity number, so there's no ending. I'm pushing it because I want to know. I'm naughty like this. Queen of Pentacles, you also very, very grounded. And let's see this very clearly. King and Queen of Pentacles. Doesn't matter if the same-sex relationship, it doesn't matter. Here you have it. You're meant to be. Here you have it. You want the same thing. You want the stability, you want the truth, you want long-term, you want respect. Very anchored, very earthy, very real. I needed to know. Et voilà. On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.